How's everybody doing? Just no, I wasn't sleeping, but I was trying different outfits. I'm doing laundry. I'm doing laundry, so I gotta I gotta put a sheet on, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Then let's leave you here. Okay, we are to my subscribers. We're going to do a collective reading, and again, it's different this time. Uh, I will be doing the regular collective read, but this is exclusively to my subscribers, all 62.2K of you. It is a separate energy. You guys have been with me now for over 7 years. So there's going to be an energy field, right? That's going to be created by the subscribers that are on my channel. Because I am a priest and shaman, the spiritual energy that you guys contain is no different than the regular collective. However, because I'm involved in your lives in a particular secular way, which is what channel subscription, your energy funnels through. So the energy that you guys emit is very different than the general collective consensus. And that's valuable because that means that there might be specific problems or issues or concerns that only you guys I will be able to see and detect different from those of the general collective. That's how that works. Um, I am going to do another video uh, explaining what I just explained through illustration, how the polarity works with energy. In the Bible, Jesus says, "Forgive your enemies," and but that was an occult key right there. It wasn't just forgive them; they might, F you over, and then you may take some time to heal, and then you forgive them, and then the relationship bounces right back again. It's not that. What I want you to know, like for example, with me, I've forgiven my ops, and they're still doing stuff. Ooh, they're still doing stuff against the collective. But I genuinely, if I have to tell you, I genuinely forgive them. They may seem like the enemy. Oh yeah, but they're not the enemy. They are just and the good guys, us, we don't fare any better either. I mean, look at my example. I'm the good guy, but I feel so punished that it feels like I'm the enemy. And now you have the enemy developing remorse for my demise or your demise. So both sides feel the same thing. They might be brainwashed or maybe retrograde is coming, and these are things that happen. I cannot control it. I don't even know how much of it you got, how much will left. It sucks. It sucks. But you just have to handle it, grapple with it, deal with it. You know. Um, yeah, I know I'm lagging, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Uh, this happens from time to time. There is nothing I can do about it. No, Gemini. Okay, you're back. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. It's very frustrating, but again, this is all part of the trial, the tests. You've known me to go through this and other readers, and there's just nothing we can do about it. You know, but just hang in there and muscle through it. That's why my readings are no more than 20 minutes. No, because of the fact that these things always seem to be happening. Okay, so let's jump right in and do a collective read for my subscribers. Then again, I'm going to be aggressive and get back and do the regular collective reading. And then some 25 for 25 readings. If you're interested in doing that today, Sunday, we can do it live through my other phone. I'll be on the air and you call me and I talk to you live, okay? Or do it privately, okay? Alrighty, so let's begin with, for those of you who fall under Aries. The theme here for my subscribers, and maybe to a certain degree with the general collective, is that the energy shift that many readers talk about on tarot land. They don't really define it. They don't really define what it is. Uh, and I have mentioned in other videos what it was. The constellation Sagittarius, or the constellation of Sagittarius, that portal has opened. And if you were to create a line graph, it hits directly the earth. But it hits a particular region of the earth. And that region is the Israel and Gaza strip. That's why there's so much fighting going on, and it's ongoing, and it's getting worse, much worse. There are beings from this star system that are in cahoots with archons here who shapeshift as humans, and we have a lot of them in the White House. And their job is to take the natural resources of the planet, because it's always about nuclear power. It's always about that. Weapons of mass destruction. It's never about anything else, anything mundane, like food, water shortage, infrastructural reconstruction and damage. It's never about that. No, these people are not going to go into billions and billions and billions of dollars in war to make sure that you eat proper food on the table, or that the right fruits and vegetables are grown in the right soil for the best nutrients. No, ain't no money in that. That's not what this is about. And you see, many people don't know what it is. They say, oh, it's an energy shift, energy shift. And energy affects everybody on the planet, including animals and plants. But not, but the energy is not open. That portal is not open for our use or our benefit. This is the constellation of Sagittarius and Sagittarius. It's a closed system. There's a reason why we have archangels that protect the earth. They're called archons or archangels, a term that's been corrupted by the church. Okay? And they are in the four corners of our planet to protect our planet of beings that do not belong to our fold. That doesn't mean that there isn't going to be a couple that are going to come through and have had relationships with earlier humans and other beings that live on this planet way before we got here. Now, why am I saying all of this for? Because that energy is not our energy, it's foreign energy to us, the planet, and our solar system. And it's going to cause a mood change And what do I mean by mood? You might feel depressed, you might feel bored. There's a change and it comes and it goes. Understand that this has nothing to do with you or your energy. It has to do what's happening on our planet, what's happening around us, and we're moving into another age. And it's not going to be smooth sailing. And we're beginning to feel that. Okay, how do we deal with this energy shift that tends to give off a very boring, humdrum feeling? And if you're not careful and if you're not active, it can get you stuck. Okay? Let's begin with Aries. Okay. Exclusively for my subscribers. No, I just see the devil's a liar. The devil is a liar. Oh, okay, some of these cards, and I prepare for the readings. I clean the cards, I move them where they're supposed to be. But when I begin the readings, it's like they flip on you. It's crazy. Oh, where's my eye? My eye of horse. There we go. Aries. Well, here's the thing, Aries. You've been fighting an energy. Someone's been trying to just fight you, take something from you. Uh, it could even be your energy, your vitality. Uh, you might think that someone is after you, but they're not. This is just the energy shift that has you very standoffish. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please donate. Please give. 281-690-8825 or Cash App. Uh, I will be changing the business number. So the Zelle will have another number, but not yet. You can still donate, and that old number, 281. Because I want you to call me at the new number with a new phone. That way the attacks and the blockages become minimized. Okay. Yeah. Aries, relax. Don't think that someone is coming after you. I mean, of course, we all know that there's always someone in the midst looking, but this is not the case. This energy is just a shift. You'll feel much better by Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. It's Sunday night. And let me make sure that there's in a double card here. Okay. The Empress in the reverse. Okay. And this is talking about your inner feminine if you are a male Aries, or your divine feminine if you are a female, and the expression of that. Make sure you keep that up. Okay. Your beauty, your sense of grace and style for both sides, both sexes. Taurus. Taurus, how are you going to handle the humdrum mundane for the next coming week or so, especially now under this full moon? We got Pisces, the hangman. So, you know, the hangman represents the 12th house in the birth chart. It's endings, but it's also consolidation. Many of you Taurians have been going through financial challenges, difficulties, and also a misunderstanding of your values or other people's values that may have cause like bad blood, especially with family members. Do not react. Let it pass. Yeah, Taurus. Let's see here. A lot of gossip about you. A lot of gossip. Either you could be the one doing the gossiping, or you are the object of the gossips. Now, what is this gossip about? Many of you, not all of you, but many of you may be misunderstanding why certain things that used to work before no longer work now. And that there has to be a shift in your perspective. And the Taurus is you don't like to do that, but you're gonna have to because this is a global change, a global shift. There's no way that we can enter the Aquarian age and still be vibrating in the Piscean age. That's over. But things leave not right away. There's always a little bit of debris left over from the old age. So that's why these energy shifts have to occur. Make sense? We are a part of that. We're like pebbles in the water that the shores brings up and then goes back to the ocean, leaves pebbles behind. That's how you can kind of describe the energy shift. The devil. The devil. So, and it's in the upright. For many of you, you're still grappling with uh, these situations. You're still grappling, and they are there's a lot of restriction here, a lot of restriction, and the devil is Capricorn, which rules depression, but because it is Taurus, we're doing a trine. So, be creative. Don't spend too much money, and try to think more about how to acquire more money. This energy shift that's occurring, unfortunately, is not for our benefit. But we can use it. We can use it to harness energy, transmute energy, and many of you should be learning, going back to school, taking it, you know, not going back to school like that, but maybe do some studies in YouTube, look at some interesting topics, something that will distract your mind, but in a positive way, where you're still learning. Taurus. Gemini. Gemini, we have a very strong air triplicity in the chart, so this should be good energy for you. I don't really see anything really negative as far as handling any situation, Gemini. You really are the king and the queen, or the emperor or the empress when it comes to juggling and managing complex theories and the action that falls behind it. hmm Well, let me tell you, Gemini, you're not without drama. Like Leo, you love drama. Here we have the five of wands in the reverse. And when the five of wands is conflict, argument, even physical fighting. In the reverse, it's much worse. And this is giving me the energy of instigating. Okay, you love to instigate, you know, because it's a great form of harvesting or siphoning energy. This is vampirism. So be careful. Be careful. I hope you know what that is. You know, sometimes you come across like an energy vampire, but a lot of times you like to be surrounded by them because it gives you great feed, Gemini. I mean, for the most part, we all do it, but you have to question whose energy do you want to siphon, and is it healthy for you? Is it healthy for them that you deplete their energy? Okay, just in case you didn't know that that's what you do, Gemini. I can hear you laughing. I can see you smirking. Hmm. Yeah, some of you are gonna move. Some of you have already moved. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, um, you're making a choice to move and witness or experience a different environment, even if it's mental, before you do it with action, Gemini. Oops. Whoops. Cancer. Cancer, the best strategy that you can use when it comes to these fluctuating vibrations. If anyone knows about vibrations, it's you, Cancer. You know, any minuscule change in your environment, you pick up on it. You sure do. And I'm getting a feel for you to stand still. Be cool. No, things can be falling around you and changes, and people can be so disappointing, especially those whom we never thought would disappoint us. You've had a lot of burdens to carry. Now, the last 7 years has been tough for you. It's been tough, but you've hung in there and you've made something work that took everybody in your proximity, in your environment, by surprise. The Chariot. This is your trump card. The hard work and burdens, even those that you didn't deserve to carry, it's paying off. It will pay off. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, and this is still your energy. So, um, Cancer, learn to release. Learn to release. Don't take every slight as being like something out of this world. Sometimes people offend and hurt others not meaning to because of the imperfections that they are. And we all have imperfections, Cancer. You have to stand still. Read a book. You know, stand still. Do some crochet. Learn something, and to temper the energy. Okay. Yeah, Two of Wands. You have already the choices within you, Cancer. You do. Leo. Your my green tea with almond milk and the honey is delicious. Leo. We just had a full moon in Leo not too long ago, right? Many of you are starting over. And I don't mean starting over in a major way, like a move or leaving a job. No, not like that. This is a consciousness move. It's like Gemini. You turning your back. You're turning your back on something, on an old system. Actually, not Gemini, Taurus. No, and you're experimenting. You're experimenting. This is your opposite, which is Aquarius. Here, hmm, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Uh, don't make any financial decisions just yet. Wait 2 months, 3 months tops, because there's money coming in, but there's someone's gonna come with an offer, and I don't think it's gonna benefit you. No, meditate before you make uh, financial decisions. All right, and then we'll continue. Hey, how are you?